上一集回顾，男主角的儿子 Jason 呢，就在那场车祸中呢就去世了。2年过后呢，他的爸爸也好像放不下这件事情，一直都在责怪自己当初没有好好的看好 Jason。当男主角一等把他另外一个儿子 SHARE 带回家的时候呢，我们就发现到说，原来他跟他的老婆好像是分居了，还是离婚了。他们现在就住不一样的屋子了。无意间呢 ，Adam 呢在报纸上就看到有一些关于到折纸杀人魔的事情，然后他就吓了一跳。这件事情好像跟自己有些什么关联。而在搜查SHARE的房间的时候呢，一等呢就发现了一张他画的照片，就是有关于他的哥哥车祸发生的一些事情。原来他也是放不下这件事情，这事情应该对他造成一个蛮大的阴影吧。因此可以看到，在上一集的时候，他跟他爸爸应该有保持了一段的距离。一等哄了SHARE睡觉出来了门外之后呢，发生了一些事情，不知道什么原因呢，突然间他就变在一个公路上，而且重点是他的手上拿着一个折纸。看来这个故事越来越不简单了，难道他就是杀人魔吗？欢迎回来，暴雨杀狗杀猫杀牛杀鸡。爬山，这是谁来的？哦，那个肥宅吗？啊，真的是啊！进来了，进来了，进来了！干嘛干嘛？这个游戏啊，别以为啊，前面呢那几集啊，没有什么东西的好吗？这游戏才刚刚开始罢了，好像是。
Lauren Winter, ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
哦，又是那个杀人犯的报纸，要给国宾瑞。
Oh, that one.
要给
Third
国宾瑞。
floor, last door on the left, at the end of the corridor.
嗯，哦，应该是啦，这是其中一个侦探要找出那个折纸杀人魔。嗯，音乐换了，音乐换了，该不会那杀人魔在这里吧？哦，要借厕所都难了，一个一个敲吗？这是 motel 欸，人家很忙的，人家很忙的啦，不要打扰人家啦。你这样敲一下，什么都没有了啦。现在几点了？12点多欸，半夜这个肥宅是中风吗？半夜去敲人家门呢？鬼妹啊，来了，终于。
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait,
嘿，我幸好我按到啊，我没按到就直接关起来了吗？
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
fine by me.
嗯，诶，送福利吧这集送福利啦，男生们，你
Put
们
your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
我有这样的吗？没有经验这样子诶，我没有放钱呢。
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
哦，
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
免费服务。
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders.
哦
I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
，Johnny，
I already told the police all I know and have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
说服，表示，着意追求。喂，我
Are
没有
you，deaf?
你
I
漏
have nothing to say to you. Get out of here.
我还没有按到了，表示，
I understand, Lauren.
对呀、
I know what you're going through.
Oh, yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland?
嗯，
I'm sorry,
他是
I don't
受
think you
害
have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
他是受害者吗？说服，
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
对
Johnny's
呀、
dead, so what difference does it make?
Johnny 是他儿子，我付钱了，行动，我付钱了，
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I?
对呀、
All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here.
还有这样子的
Get
吗？
the fuck out!
好吧，这样我去弄你的肉体吧。 我还有8分钟哎，够了啦。给按呢？一定要按吗？先按吧。他拿什么？拿枪吗
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail,
打给我吧。
give me a call.
还有6分钟而已啊，赶快了。喂，我还有6分钟啊。Hello， 我还有6分钟，我来不及痛苦啦。东西给按呢。看一下外面，外面下雨了，姑娘，你不介意我在那边睡一晚吧？我身体不适啊，你不会体谅一下陪放的人士的吗？没有廉耻之心的吗你？哎呦，可以借你的厨房有些什么吃吗？我饿了耶！你看我的 size 你就知道了啦，什么都没有得看，好失望啊！就是这样就出来了吗？你哈什么？你哈什么鬼？有哮喘吗？什么事？找药！我的药在哪里？真的是哮喘。有人走过，那个可能是杀人犯，你没有看戏的吗？你没有？
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry,
是
Dal.
谁？
But I really wanted to see you.
他抢走了我的，快点！死了，怎么办？什么事？
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
怎么办？踢开他！
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
我先给钱的好吗？
Beat the shit out.
按到，我有按到，我没按到，死了，我死了。不能，我要看好来了，不能打输他。虽然我是胖了点，可是我不能输。miss， 不好意思啦。我要！这激烈的吗？太激烈了，这样都是按的吗？死了！不好意思。没有可能，每一个我都按到。不给按错了，这个不给按错了。这个按错最危险了。这样难死，这么难死。不可以！
I'll see you again, asshole.
我在付钱了，不会听。
Are you alright?
我还有1分钟。
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. They'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
你改变主意了吗
thanks.
？What? I don't want the thanks 啦，我还有30秒，30秒就够了。是的，我是要帮你救你的儿子啊！怎么什么都不要告诉我怎样救呢？不要给我时间。这个是谁来的？男主角了吗？又是星期二。这是哪里啊？这么？吸毒吗？ 出来！这是谁？这个是谁？为什么你要打针呢？这是什么事情？犯案现场吗？什么事情
The
发生
zone？ is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
哦
You got a
，FBI。
badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah,
Jane.
of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
哦，
Thanks.
在里面吗？什么事情发生了？这里又是那个杀人犯在杀人吗？哇！
Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Matrix 吗？哇！什么来的？哦，可以找到有关线索吗？哇，这个也太高科技了吧！DNA 吗？哦？哇！
Unrelated to the investigation.
这样厉害哦！
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
在那边吗？
Thanks.
哦，又有一个
Arid comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
嗯，那边呢？那边呢？这条线是什么来的？
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
所以要跟着这条线走吗？诶，那边
Arid comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Arid comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
嗯，对呀对呀，走上前。诶，这是什么武器吗？脚步。哇，我们现在已经变成侦探了，这个游戏。哦，这是什么？手。
Arid comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
要爬过去吗？哎呀，要按住两个。哎呀，要按这三个。哎呀！啊，快死！哎呀，算你了，算你了，按错了了。按好来，按好来，按好来。别再跌倒了，别再跌倒了。OK， 上来，上来，上来，上来。这里应该有些什么东西了。这是什么？还要爬？不要了！我怎么这样拿不下那电视机了？我不能了。哦，又走出来这大路了呢。收一下，收一下。哦，脚步，脚步，跟着脚步走。诶，这是什么？这是什么？嗯，好像是
There's a
Nike
good
牌
chance
子
that。they're the killers.
对，应该是在这附近了。收收收收，跟着脚步走。哦，这是什么来的？邮寄吗？轮胎。
Arid comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line.
嗯，看来凶手已经早就准备好
It
车
may be
子
the。killer's car.
对，没错，凶手已经计划好的了。看来应该是男的。哎，没有了耶，走出来了啊，怎么办？我不能走出来呀、还是说还是从这里来的呢？ 又下回去了。哦，哎，我本来就是要降下来的嘛。对呀，本来要降下来的啊。所以说他来到这里，然后走去那边了，又走出来了呢我。喂，为什么你这样的刚才？为什么看来的脸？嗨
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
Of course.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
折纸杀人魔，死因是什
Do we
么？
know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body.
淹
Chances
死。
are he was drowned, like the others.
目击者呢？
Any witnesses?
你刚才不是说了吗？
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
对呀、这样的地方怎么可能还有人呢？人手
There。are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
对呀、
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. And we're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's
我
not
注
what I
意他
meant.
了。死亡
Has
时
the
刻。
time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
咖啡谋杀。谋
When
杀
did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
我是你妈。
FBI?
You want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
哦，这个就是那个死的人的地方。看一下吧，看一下吧。
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
所以说就从那边爬，从篱笆那边爬上来割伤了才来这里的吗？这是什么？
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
这个呢？
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
又是折纸。
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
这样说，凶手很喜欢折纸哦。
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago.
5天前就已经消失
See
了。
reference file.
对了，又有进一步的线索了，来跳一下无线吧。
Home swipe for Mike.
是来到这里啊？
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
对呀、列
There's a
车。
railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
结束调查。
Think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
对呀、哎，又来了，又来了。凶手跟折纸是什么关系呢？诶，什么蝙蝠、昆虫、蝴蝶、蝙蝠啊？不像蝙蝠吗？又像昆虫，昆
An
虫。
insect.
一郎，
A wolf's head.
这是什么来？昆虫啊？螃蟹，螃蟹，
A crab.
鲜血。
Blood. Blood spreading through water.
哦，我有毛病哦。哦，回来了，有病了他。
I have the results of your
睡了
MRI
一下吧。
scans. Everything seems to be normal.
我先
There
睡
is
一
no
下。
physical
你继
damage
续
from the
讲啊。
accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
是我的错
It's my
啊。
fault Jason is dead.
对呀、
He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
坐下来吧。
How is Sean?
Sean 啊，失望。
I know he's disappointed in me.
对呀、
I'm not the father I used to be.
可是他说不是我的错诶。
He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
我感觉到，意气消沉。
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
怎么这么
Not
悲
even for
观？
your son, Sean.
对呀、
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
所以他才跟他老婆分手。
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
精神分裂，精神分裂，精神分裂。我有一点精神分
Have
裂
there
了，医
been
生
any。cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done?
哦，对
Like somebody else had been doing them?
真的是他是凶手吗
We？ know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example.
所以他才会去杀人吗？
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
是这个故事啊，
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
哦，他受到脑震
I
荡
don't
了，
exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
他也可能是凶手啊。是的，下次找你喝茶啦。你可以走好一点吗，先生？你要像木材这样的，你走路，他怎么走路好像木材这样子的？